today's contest. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in L.A. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Coffey in at small forward. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Derrick Jones. And it's AI in at the 1. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
Here we go. You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Here's AI. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Here's Coffey. The 3-ball. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's AI. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Harden can't hit. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, B.A., right, from Harden. Oh, man, just taking it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT. T5G slam can. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Okay, thanks, Allie. To the middle. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. You have a better shot, they'll give it up.
Pass to Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
That free throw, no good. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Harden from outside. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's AI. 9 points in the game. The 3 is up. Coffee grabs the board. Clippers trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Harden. Back to Coffee. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Coffee's got 5 points.
Well, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Here's AI. And the three-pointer goes.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Harden from outside. And it's Harden again missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Offensive board. Pass to AI. Another shot. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 14 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harden's got his second basket.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Here's AI. 14 points for him. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 6. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And there's the drive. And that one's good. AI.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special. It makes everybody better.
And the Clippers miss again. Here's AI. 18 points for him. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out. A great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got Rui Hachimura. Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's AI in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, AI in the last match against the Clippers put on a show. He picked up 54 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's AI with the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's man. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's AI. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. AI's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Vincent passes to Bamba. And here's man. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Woods checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Porter. It's deflected. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Oh, man.
Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes now for the Lakers. James is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Christie subbed in for Russell. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Bamba. Coffey comes in for Jones. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Vincent. And here's Porter outside. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Coffee. Powell against James. Powell's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Powell. There's a screen. Ooh, ripped away. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Now that looked easy. Two of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And it's Porter with the ball for the LA Clippers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 20. And he lobs it up. And it's James with the jam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside Harden. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Harden's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. Looking at the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid, just so patient with his moves and decisions.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Coffee in at the three. Here's AI. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. To the inside. Shot from the low block. Harden, good. Harden's got 8 points.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Here's AI. He's got 40 now. Good on the bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Harden to pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. Outside Harden. The three. Jones grabs the board.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's AI. He's got 42. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer that. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Pass to Powell. And here's Zubac. Checked by Davis. They need this. And that one comes up a bit short.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's AI. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reeves. Here's Coffey. He's got 5. There's a screen. Down low. Harden finds Batum. 5 on the clock. Pass to Zubac. Powell for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
The team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. You can't find a way to get the embers going.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Harden. Up and over Russell. Harden misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
AI, the pass to Russell. Davis, a screen. And Russell with the 3. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Clippers miss again.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Basket counts. AI's got 56 in the game.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Davis. No good. A bit long that time. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. And he gets that one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
.26 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Powell outside. 15 seconds left in the third. The three is up. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Connect is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Hayes, and it's Christie in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Christie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Porter. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Here's Hood Schifino. Not going to go that time. The Clippers shooting a low 26% from the field. Vincent outside. Here's man. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Way to bring the effort tonight.